Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Yet another Hall of Fame interview, and today we have very special guest with us, Mr. Piyush Ghoshal, who has written this book. Stop telling, start showing. First, let us know about more about Piyush. Piyush ji, welcome.
Thank you very much, Vineet sir. Thank you very much for giving me an option and giving me an opportunity to come in this Hall of Fame and talk to you and through you to the other viewers about my book. Thank you very much.
Piyush ji, before we start discussion, so first I would request you to introduce yourself, please.
Well, I belong to a very small town called Dhanbad in Jharkhand. My father used to be employed in a place called Indian School of Mines. I came to Pune and completed my graduation in law from ILS Law College. And then after that, I went on to study my MBA and also completed my master's in labor laws and labor welfare from University of Pune. I had about 14 years of experience, 14 plus years of experience in human resource. I worked with companies like KPIT Cummins, Tata Consultancy Services. For the past 5 years, I was also employed in a staffing org and an IT company called Optimum Solutions in Singapore. I relocated to India last year and joined this product development company called Pratiti Technologies. I head the HR department there as of now in Pratiti Technologies.
Great, super. So how come from HR to book writing?
Well, yeah, book writing, the script of Stop Telling, Start Showing, that is the name of my book. I had this in mind. I wanted to pen it down and into a book for a very long time. But I did not know how to do it. So in the month of March, I remember I went to one of your webinars, and I came to know how you can write your book about a subject for which you're very passionate about. Right from the beginning in my career, I was very passionate. And in fact, before that also, I was very passionate about public speaking. In fact, I'm a very avid enthusiast in public speaking. I'm also an active member of International Toastmasters Association and had been fortunate enough to participate in international speech contests in Singapore. So I have had an interest in public speaking. And I wanted to write a book on effective communication skills in general and the concept of story showing in particular. Yeah. So when I came to your webinar, I came to know how you can pen down your thoughts, into a script and write a book. So that is how I got motivated to write a book. I followed your formulas, I followed your worksheets, and eventually was able to pen down my book in flat 1.5, 2 months.
Great, superb. So, since you have been associated with different domains like HR and even public speaking and all, why did you thought of writing this particular topic only? And that too, when we say story, so how come a story can be shown? It can be storytelling.
Right. So, if you go through my book, I have, the concept behind is that when you tell a story, you spark a connection. But when you show a story, you spark an emotion. What it means is this, that storytelling is only telling about the facts and figures of a particular event. But story showing is when you show your emotions attached to that event to the audience, when you show your vulnerability to the audience, when you connect with their hearts, not only with their minds. That is how, a story showing is being done. I believe, and I have also mentioned it in my book, that when a story is told, it might be inspiring, but when a story is shown, it is transforming.
So,
It invokes the emotional string of the audience and it prompts them to call for an action. What it means is this, that you merely, by telling a story, you merely tell the facts and figures. However, when you show a story, you get to the emotional side of the audience. You tell them why certain things are important and how it can transform their lives. And that is where it hits the emotional side and heart of the audience, and it prompts them or transforms them to follow you. Now, what it means is that if you are a businessman or an entrepreneur, by showing your story or converting the personal experiences related to your product and services into stories that you show, you prompt your customers and you ask them and transform them to buy your products and services. So you get more clientele. As a leader, you get more loyal followers by transforming their thinking pattern. By manager, you can get more engaged teams. So in my experience, I have always seen, while I had been fortunate enough to witness a lot of great speakers and communicators, they always show their story. They never tell their story. They never say, hey, let me tell you a story. They always say, hey, let me show you a story. Because story showing is more effective. And in the present world, it is more effective, and it hits the audience, and it effectively transforms their way of thinking. So that is how I came to this concept of story showing.
Great. Very, 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 very well explained, the concept of story showing. I also 100% agree to that, because, once you touch the emotion of the audience, then only you can get them into action.
Sure.
Otherwise, it's just merely a gyan, or just, just
Yeah.
telling something.
Yeah.
So, great. Now, from this conversation, I can understand that it is helpful for the business people, it is helpful for the managers, it is
True.
helpful for the leaders. Is it helpful for any other kind of people?
Well, it is helpful for anybody and everybody who struggles to uh, deliver their message effectively. Now, if you go through the book, in the very first chapter, I discussed or introduced a concept of storyfying your way to success, in which I have spoken about and showed a story of mine in which I went for an interview, for a position, and how I was not selected, even though I performed well. I told them everything and anything that I know about HR, and still a friend of mine was selected. You know why? Because when I later spoke to that person, he said, boss, I gave them stories. I said, what? He said, yes, I showed them how can I solve their problem. So this book is for anyone and everyone who wants to success, or who wants to get success in their life by delivering their message effectively across the audience. This is for everybody and anybody who wants to deliver, particularly for people who are into sales and marketing, for entrepreneurs who wants to uh, sell their products and services, for leaders who wants loyal followers, for managers who wants more engaged team, and for everybody and anybody else, let's say students also, who appears for an interview but do not know how to put forth the knowledge that they have gained. They can do that by story showing. Yeah. And of course, for people who are sort of scared of public speaking, because public speaking is one thing through which, no matter in what field you are, through public speaking, if you can effectively deliver your message and show your message to the world, you cannot succeed. So one mantra for success is to deliver and show your speech. So this book is for them who struggle to deliver their message to the world.
Superb, superb. So, does your book also decodes the steps to create and show your story?
Sure, yes. So what my book does is, it answers the following questions. First is, how would you use your personal experiences and events to create a killer story content? Yeah. Now, once you have created, so my book talks about the steps to create a story out of your personal experiences and events. There could be, as human beings, we have n number of experiences right from childhood. You know, we can actually pen down those experiences and come out with a killer story content. So my book talks about that. How would you go about creating your content, right? Creating your story. That is phase one. In phase two, my book talks about how to authentically connect with the audience by showing your story. Now, my book lays a lot of stress on the non-verbal side of communication. So my book talks about how would you connect with your audience by showing your story. It eventually talks about how would you influentially communicate and through persuasive communication deliver your message to the audience. So two phases. First phase talks about how would you create content for your story, and the second phase talks about how would you go about showing your story to the world.
Great, superb. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to learn this skill and you want to master this story showing, this book is for you. So, Piyush ji, one more thing.
Sure.
How easy or difficult this writing journey was?
Well, to be very frank with you, when I started, I had no clue. So I kept on reviewing and reviewing your lectures. So the first phase of the lecture was how to create, come up with a goal sheet of book writing, because I had this thing as to what is to be written, but how it is to be written, I had no clue, Vineet sir. And your videos helped me a lot. Initial 3 days of the video was totally focused, not into book writing, but before book writing, what are the steps that you would do? So it spoke about writing a goal, how would you select the topic? How would you ensure that you select the subtopics? How would you research for your topic? So all these things helped me. Then I always had I always was very fortunate to ask questions to you, and you were always available via phone or via WhatsApp to respond to my queries. So that was a great help. And then step by step through your videos, I learned how to write a book in Google Drive, how to save it, how to convert it. I learned the critical skills of installing Grammarly in there. How would I check the spellings? Every day there was a target that you had mentioned. We had early morning writing sessions also that extremely helped me. And through that, and through your processes and policies, I was able to complete my book in about 1.5, 2 months. Yes, it was difficult, but at every point of time, you had holded my hands and ensured that I complete writing my book. Thank you very much for that, Vineet sir.
Great, great. It's always my pleasure to, have people like you in the community.
Thank you.
And okay, before we close this, any final message to the viewers?
Well, one thing is that, so as I had spoken in my interview, you have a message to deliver, you have a product to sell, you are a student or anybody who struggles to communicate effectively and put forth your idea, this book is for you. This book is also for anybody and everybody who believes that storytelling is the only solution to deliver your message. Well, friends, the concept of story showing is more effective. Lastly, when you read the book, just don't read it and put it in your booking shelf. Please follow and imbibe the steps which is mentioned in your book, in this book. I also have started my website, Vineet sir, which is called www.piyushghoshal.com, in which the ebook version of this book is available. The hard copy is there in amazon.in. People can also visit my website, in which blogs related to story showing and communication skills are mentioned, videos are mentioned. I would strongly encourage people to read this book, imbibe the steps and execute the steps that is mentioned here. In case of any difficulty, in case if you want further explanation, I'm always available. I had given my email ID and my contact details in my website. Please do contact me. I'd be happy to help you as a mentor and a coach.
Done, done. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to show your story, do not wait. You can grab this book, visit his website, and if you have any question, if you have any doubt, directly you can get your answers from the author himself.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Piyush ji, for joining us in this Hall of Fame interview. Thank you so much.
Thank
you, ladies and gentlemen, so that's it for today, and we'll see you in next video of Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.